welcome back to another Harrowby United match. Today it is Harrowby United versus Newark Town FC, and I think it's safe to say, I think you heard at the start of the clip that there are some pretty hardcore Newark fans here that bought like a full-on drum, so if they score some goals, and you can probably hear in the background right now, if they score some goals it could get pretty loud, so if you're wearing headphones I suggest maybe you lower them slightly. So note for me when I'm editing this match. Might have to turn them down a little bit. I think I've been hearing as well at this before this match was kicking off. I think Newark have got some ex-Harrowby players. I think our old captain Alex Hales is on Newark and starting. I think our striker, from the start of the season and last season, Elliot King is playing for them as well, and I think Luke Anderson as well, who was a good defender for us, last season, is playing for them as well. I think the Harrowby side has had some changes as well. I think a few players are coming back into the team. I think John Smith was starting as well, which, could be good or bad. The way we see it is, if Harrowby are winning, why would they need to change anything? But I guess it's nice that, they're giving other players a chance and, seeing how they can, input into the team, see if it's worth, that or not. Well, I think it's currently a Newark throw-in. I can't actually see there. But Newark are ahead of Harrowby in the league table on goal differential by 1 goal, I do believe. So these teams are pretty close to each other in terms of on paper, but on pitch we'll see if that changes, if it's any different. Down there, and that is a foul. I think the Newark player might even get shown a yellow for that. It's definitely a foul, no doubt about that, from what I saw. And I think a yellow card is what's deserved. Jack Gurney standing over it. Let's see if Jack Smith can make an input for this one. He crosses it in, but it's headed away. It's come to the number 11 who tried to have a shot, but I think that was Elliot King with the block. Newark had a chance to win that back, but Harrowby have stolen it once again. And it's still with Harrowby, goes to the number 9, try to find Lord Marco in the middle, but was unable to reach him. And I think John Smith picks it up down the left, then goes to Marfo, who tries to cross it in. Jack Gurney catches it, but Newark are quick to win that one back. And I think the Harrowby player there, number 3, is just running that out. Is the keeper going to get that one? I think he is. Good communication there at the back. Obviously, in a recent Harrowby match, there was a massive miscommunication at the back, and I think it was the goalkeeper that was going to try and collect a ball, but another Harrowby player was, chasing it down as well, and a bit of miscommunication by those two. Both made a mistake of some sort, and there was an attacking player there to pick it up and just then pass it into the goal. Newark could be through there. Out there. I mean, they're probably more on pitch than some modern singers these days. But Newark is quite close to Harrowby's home in Grantham, so it isn't a long trip. I think it's about 10-13 minutes on a train or something like that, maybe like a 10-minute drive or so, something like that. So yeah, it's not a really long journey for the supporting team to come and support their home team away from home, if that makes any sense. A supporting team away from home, that's probably what I was meant to say. It goes out there. Harrowby throw in. Obviously, Harrowby going to have to be extra loud communicating in this game, with those supporters. As, we're not really, we don't really know about the loud atmosphere because we don't have it ourselves. But if this is how Newark, play, they will know all about these noises and know how to communicate in these in these circumstances. I actually thought that high ball was going to hit the stand, but no, it actually just went down right, where the line no is standing. But going back to the atmosphere from the away supporters, I think we had it with Bradford. Bradford were pretty loud, and I don't actually know if we got the win on that one. It was probably a draw. Can't actually remember what happened on that game. Goal kick to Newark. And that's gonna go away, and it's gonna be a throw in for Harrowby. Can Newark get a quick break there? It looks like Harrowby were able to manage that one well. And the number 11 picks up the scraps, tries to run down the line, but Newark defenders on top of their game. Still going to be a Harrowby throw in here though. Though from the Newark player to cancel out that attack for now. Now Newark try a quick counter attack, and Harrowby player is really good to get back there and give the defenders some support. And I think Newark saw that as well. Their counter attack was losing in that moment, so decided to pass it back and just compose a little bit. I have to say though, Harrowby's defence, you know, since the start of the season has really improved. You know, I'm really starting to, you know, see that defensive line, you know, really work. And I know I'm not, you know, any expert on football in terms of like tactics, but just from seeing how Harrowby have played, you know, in previous matches, I can really see that there's been an improvement in the defence and aren't conceding as many goals as they used to, which is good for the league table because I think every goal counts. And like I said, you know, it could, you know, come down to that one goal. Like I said, you know, Newark are only ahead of us in the table on one, you know, on +1 goal differential. Lord Martho there is running it down. The keeper was coming off his line, so Martho was probably looking for maybe a cheeky chip from the local chip shop, but he thought better of himself. But it's gone to, I don't know who it was, I think it was maybe the number 6. He's got the goal there, it's not the number 6, but Harrowby 1-0 up. I really don't know who it was. Do you know who it was? I mean, I don't really care if our support is that. You know, we're winning the game at the end of the day. Jack Gurney. It might have been Jack Gurney, maybe. I think it's either got to be either the number 9, Jack Gurney, or John Smith. It has to be one of those 3 players. Obviously, I'll get confirmation, but I can't fully remember who that was. At the end of the day, I can just go off, you know, off what I see. Harrowby free kick here. Looks like the keeper's going to take it. That's probably going to go out for a goal kick. Number 9 has that. He tries a shot there, and it's just sneaked in. Number 9 there with the goal, and it's 1-1. It's all square. Fair play to them, to be honest. However, though, Martho's had a quick break here, gets tackled down. That was all clean on my end, to be honest. I don't think any foul was needed there. I think, you know, the player got that, you know, got the ball fair and square. And what is all square as well is the scoreline, 1-1. Side netting from, you know, that goal that, you know, the number 9 scored. And yeah, the keeper couldn't really do much about it. Number 4 taken down there, and there's a foul there. And the referee even shows a yellow for that. It was a bit worrying for Newark side, I do think. You know, they received, I think, 2 yellow cards within, you know, 16 minutes of the match. You know, 15, 16 minutes. Which is quite worrying, I think, if you're Newark, because, you know, it's very early doors in the game. You know, if they get another one, you know, that's a red card and, you know, a match suspension as well. And yellow cards as well affect the league table as well. Not forgetting that. Keeper collects that one. Gonna run with it a little bit. The away supporters wanting to shoot. Calls for something there, maybe some sort of infringement. I think even the away manager doesn't even know what that was called. I mean, I'm kind of on, you know, both sides there. I don't really know exactly what it was called for, but, you know, the ref's decision is final at the end of the day. The ref calls for, you know, a foul. There isn't really a way to challenge that. That was very close to being a goal there, though. Just flew over the crossbar. Normally, I wouldn't like that sort of support, but I think it just goes to show, you know, the level of support, you know, that, you know, they bring to their team, and for that I can't really fault them, you know. They cheer them on, you know, whatever the weather, you know. I can just only imagine what that's like, you know, going out in all weathers and supporting your team, you know. You have to respect that, you know. I do, you know, kind of admit as well, you know, to some extent that, you know, the atmosphere does kind of, you know, impact on the game as well. Harrowby pick that one up again. Try to go to John Smith, but John Smith was already running with it. Tries to find the number 10. And I did see a leg stuck out there, but the ref is going to continue with a throw in for that.
Free kick, get off there! Go!
Number 9 has a lovely through ball there to the number 11, who tried to find the number 10 again, but just cleared out there by one of their players, so it's going to be a corner for Harrowby. And I think I'll put my house on that I don't own on Jack Gurney taking this one. Let's hope I don't go homeless in my virtual world of having a house. But I already think, you know, he's there, ready to take it. Number 7 picks it up, goes to Lord Martho, but only to be ruled offside. We do score, but it's ruled offside. I mean, if you'll be saying that to the, your players to sit down, I don't think you'll get very far in the game. Got to be completely honest. Obviously, Harrowby have been known to, have referees that, make some mistakes. I think there was one, a few weeks ago, we had a goal that was ruled offside, and even an FA official, I think, was even at that match, and even they thought that it shouldn't have been ruled offside. So it has been known, but, you just have to live on with it and just accept the facts and try and get another one. Obviously, there may have been a replay as well with like a freeze frame, in the highlights reel. So maybe that might show what actually happened there, but another good shot there. I don't think the keeper touched it, but it was offside anyway. We had some crows in the stand. It sounds like when you get up on a Sunday morning. Number 7 having a shot there, but just goes over. Number 2 tries to find the number 10 there, and if I'm going to be completely honest, from what I saw, I don't know if it was another player, but I don't think Martha was offside for that one. Maybe it was by a foot, but I mean, the lino has a better view on that one. I am at an angle, so it might have just been at the angle that I saw that. I thought he was maybe offside, but like I said, it could have been, for another player, or maybe it was offside and I just didn't see it because of my angle, but it was offside. Keeper picks that one up.
Not big Tyson there. You can do it on your own.
I'm surprised they're not banging the drum, to be honest, at the moment, because they usually do that. Pass back, and that was a bit nervous, I think, for both teams, as there was an attacking player running for that one, but I think the goalkeeper for Harrowby did a good job just to lob that away. Foul there. Tap the back of the foot, so if that is true, then fair enough.
Come across! Dingy! Dingy!
Header there, it was a Newark player that did connect with it. It's a goal kick.
Yeah, I played on that.
Ref calls for another foul. Keeper catching that well. That was taken quickly, I wasn't ready for that.
Keep going! Come on, get us on the ball again! Keep doing it! Get us on the ball again, come on!
AC around Chelsea.
Out there for a Newark throw-in.
Chelsea was too big.
One of their players is down and holding their knee at the moment.
Good lad, go on, Lord. You know what it is?
The player has gone up, so the play has resumed. Throw into Harrowby. And the player once again brought down there. The away supporters are sure that the player should be given some sort of card or punishment for that one.
Ricky, come on, Oz! Ricky, left shoulder!
Out there. Do we have a football ready to go? No, we need a new one. unless someone is getting it. Keeper very quick off his line to collect that one.
Go on!
The Newark player tried to keep that one in, but couldn't. Newark are through there, they could get a goal here. Brought down there. Newark think that should have been a penalty. I don't think there was enough in it for a penalty personally. And the ref calls for offside.
Ref, you can't shoot yourself on the floor. What is it then? Brad, locked on. Fucking cheating bastard. No, just leave it alone at half time. Brad, well done. He's going to chuck himself on the floor. He'll chuck himself all night.
The goalkeeper has it currently. Sends it out. Finds the defence of Harrowby. And a good challenge there from the number 7 to just knock it out of play. I really think that should have been their throw-in. For that.
Gurney, get us on the ball, shorten it up, yeah? Just giving it back. Just giving it back. Gurney, drop it. Gurney, now drop it. Keep us going.
Keeper punching that one away, and one of their players is down with a head injury. So we need to treat this one. Because obviously head injuries are quite Well, they're not a nice thing to see in football, so we do need to take this one seriously. Looking like he's getting to his feet all on his own, so good sign. And I just hope that it isn't anything serious.
Small shape.
Gonna have a drop ball.
Don't be too high yet! Don't be too high yet! Go with the ball! Go with the ball!
All taken down there, and the ref plays on. Number 10 is still down though. Harrowby win it back. And we finally call, and I think we need to have a look at the number 10 here. And the ref is now taking some attention to the number 10 who's down. Number 10 back on his feet, and now one of their players is down. And we need a physio for them. Maybe some cramp or something. I mean, we have played, you know, half an hour of football, you know, over half an hour, you know, 35 minutes, so some players might start to feel some side effects of playing.
That's right for you, that water boy. You'll be getting it in a minute.
And now with all players up, I think we should be getting started again shortly. And that player will obviously come off after receiving on-pitch treatment. And then we'll be allowed to rejoin. And we will now get restarted. Now Newark can start a quick counter. It's the back of the ref. I mean, the ref can't, you know, the ref can't always be, you know, in the right place. You know, sometimes, you know, these things might happen. I think I've seen a few incidents in, you know, like the Premier League, you know, where the goal has accidentally been like deflected off, you know, the ref and gone into the goal or something like that, you know. Pretty sure I've seen like memes online of like the ref scores a goal or something like that. Harrowby throw in.
Can we give
One of their players is just having a bit of a talking to. And one of Harrowby's players is down now. And the number 5 getting back up to his feet, so we should get restarted shortly. Probably going to be a few additional minutes added on. I'm going to guess probably like 6 minutes, probably, at least. Can either team break the deadlock before we go into half time? Newark crossed that one in there, but a good catch from the keeper to keep that one and cancel out any possible attack there. Going in with a good back heel there to find the number 11. Could try something. Goes into the number 4. Jack going in with it right now. Tries to chip it over to the number 10. Who tried, you know, to have a shot but wasn't able to. Number 11 had it there, but it goes out.
It was a dive or a foul.
think, as you can hear, the Newark fans are giving some encouragement. I mean, if this is what, you know, has to push them over the line, then, you know, fair play. And a good shot there, and that was right. The number 3 with the goal there. Headed in. I said if, you know, all they needed was some support and encouragement, and that is exactly what they needed. And Newark now lead 2-1 as we go into half-time. And I think, as you can tell, the supporters are happy with that. After being 1-0 behind. And I think the referee is kind of signalling for added minutes. Can Harrowby respond in the final 4 minutes, or will they have to wait until maybe the second time? Or will Newark be able to extend their lead into the second half? Well, the number 9 could be trying something here. Tries to find the number 11 and does. Goes back into the middle, but a good, well-needed deflection there. Otherwise, I think Martha would have absolutely obliterated it into the net. Heard the away manager say, you know, just try and hold this off for 3 minutes. So I think he's got just, you know, sit back and defend in his mind. Maybe this is Harrowby's chance to probably go all-out attack, maybe cause some issues. Now, I will admit, I'm not a fan of away supporters almost insulting the club in a way. You know, I think both supporters need to be respectful to either one. You know, I'm all right with, you know, them chanting, you know, singing along. You know, there's no wrong with that. But I think, you know, insulting the club like that, I think that is probably going a little bit too far. We'll just overlook that and continue with this game of football. That's what we're really here to see. Foul there, and the ref calls for it. Probably the final kick of the first half. Can Harrowby make this count? If we do, I think it will probably shut up the away supporters for probably a few minutes. Good clearance header though for Newark. And the ref does end the first half there. Newark leading as we go into the second half, 2-1. Welcome back everyone to the second half of this match. And immediately You can hear the supporters going at it. To remind you, if you can't remember for a minute ago, Newark are currently leading this match 2-1. There's a bit of chatter going on. I think there was a foul just outside the box. So a chance here for Newark to make it 3-0. How are Newark going to play this? They do get it over the wall, but a good catch from the keeper. He's going to try and start a quick counter, but cleared out there. Jack Gurney sends one in, but just goes over.
Help him come! Go on then, get him on the booking, take him on! Keep the ball, keep the ball! Go!
Harrowby give possession away, but a good challenge there from Jack Gurney. Foul there, which I kind of do agree with Harrowby management, but I really don't see how that was a foul, to be honest. I mean, pushing and shoving, I mean, yes, can be fouled upon, but play like that, I mean, that just happens in football. Newark throw in here. Very high shot. I do think that was a foul. I think, you know, the other player was kind of, you know, pinning down almost, you know, the other player. Yeah, that definitely went out there. doesn't think that throw-in was valid, so he's ordered to give it again. We managed to keep that in play just. That passes back to the keeper, and they do. Keeper needed to make sure that he controlled that, otherwise their player could have been in there. Harrowby just passing it around at the moment. Although they do lose it right now. Although Martha has picked it up in a pretty dangerous area, is going to be running with it, but goes to John Smith. He's going to look to cross it in, but gets deflected, but he can still pick it up down the right-hand side. And I think that has gone out now for some sort of corner or throw-in. I think it's a corner. Well, it's either that or a ridiculously long throw-in. Cross comes in, but it's deflected. Oh, and the keeper punches that out, but there was a foul in the middle of all of that, and another goal for Harrowby gets disallowed. One of our players is actually down there, so isn't good. I think I'll give her my thoughts on that in the first half, so no comment. We were nearly attacked by a moth, although I'm surprised that it's here and not in my bathroom. It. Going to cross it in, but a very good interception there from Kamal to keep that one out. Goal there for Newark. I don't know who that was, but it seems to be a simple tap-in once again. So it seems like they are good with their set pieces. I'm thinking this is some sort of international match. But 3-1 to Newark now. Harrowby really need to find something special in the tank if they're to come back from this. Jack Gurney with a shot there, and that's in! What a screamer that was! And I know I'm not one of those guys, but I'm going to say it right now, take that, supporters! What were you saying? He just went up and said, hello, you do realise I'm here, aren't I? Comes in with an absolute screamer of a goal. Harrowby are back in this. It's only a 1-goal deficit now. Do they have more in the tank to potentially come back from this? If Harrowby can actually come back from this, that is really going to shut up their supporters, isn't it? I mean, we do have a 50-50 half-time draw, so sort of. I mean, if you want to give us some more entertainment than what's being on the pitch right now, go ahead. I did praise you, in the first half, having better singing voices than most pop stars, these days. Foul there, though. I know I'm probably not being the most professional commentator, saying things like this, but... At the same time, I don't really think I need to be professional, Yeah. This type of commentary is actually, probably better, because I can have a bit of a joke, with stuff, whereas, most professional commentators probably don't. Calls for handball there. I'm starting to wonder how many times do they have to replace that drum per season? I mean, I used to be a drummer myself, and obviously I didn't have a drum kit at home, so I don't know what, I think for that. I don't think that was supposed to be... I mean, I know the keeper's hurt and probably is a bit of a yellow, but I think that contact was maybe self-inflicted on the keeper there, to be honest, but... I mean, that's me. Definitely a foul, yes, but... I don't know, I just think it was probably self-inflicted, but... Like I was saying, I know I'm a drummer and everything, and I didn't own a proper drum kit at home. I only played, I think, like once a week or so, back in the day. I didn't, remember, breaking, the drum and having to, replace the drum heads, but that was probably done, when I wasn't there.
You should have gone to the bingo. Gone to the bingo. You should have gone to the bingo. Gone to the bingo. You should have gone to the bingo. Gone to the bingo. You should have gone to the bingo.
All jokes on you, I actually like playing bingo, so... Honestly, I'm starting to feel like I'm at some sort of like holiday resort now. It's sort of, you know, that sort of, you know, environment, you know, with the loud music and, you know, the smell of, you know, smoke vapor and stuff, you know, it all kind of accumulates to, you know, that sort of environment, doesn't it? You know, some sort of like festival or something like that, you know. Can Newark get a fourth here? The number 9 has it, tries a shot, the keeper lets it go out there. Goal kick. I think there's two types of supporters having a bit of a conversation on both sides of the pitch. Number 6 is down there and seems to be in a bit of discomfort there. I wasn't really looking at the aftermath of that, so I don't know what actually happened. It seems like one of their players is getting a talking to. I don't think any cards are out, as far as I can see.
Hey, come on! Get out there! Come on! Concentrate! Switch up!
Maybe a card is coming out, and there is, I think there's a yellow. And I believe it's the number 7 that's being handed a yellow card for that. So I guess it must have been quite serious then. And does indeed get a yellow for that. I mean, if you want to go home now, you can. You know, there's nothing to say that, you know, you're not locked into a contract to stay here if you want to go home. The number 6 is still down for Harrowby, so must be quite serious than we probably first thought. And they're back to singing the national anthem. Singing it for you know, the king of their squad, which is Elliot King. So I think I can see the relevance now, actually, which I don't think I probably originally thought, but yeah, I understand that reference now. It took me a while to get that one. You know, I'm kind of mad at myself that I didn't pick up on that until now. Oh, I'm so silly. So they weren't thinking it was an international match, they were just singing it because of, you know, of Elliot King. I get it now. Honestly, I don't know why it took me that long to realise. But, you know, it's the same with a lot of, you know, other, like, you know, international songs that they've been chanting, changing some of the lyrics. They'll start singing Sweet Caroline at the end of the match, I can guarantee you that. I mean, what would you have said if that actually went in? You know, I actually wonder, you know, what would actually happen in an alternative universe? You know, if the match didn't play out like this, what would have happened? Yeah, even I saw the handball in there. The ref's really going to play on for that? Okay. Even I saw that clear handball infringement. The ref played on for it. Interesting. I think it's because the other team then got the ball, so the ref didn't really think a handball was, you know, a handball call was really necessary. Which I kind of like, you know, if the other team gets it, then, you know, what's the harm been done, really? So I kind of, you know, like that. You know, lets the play go on and, you know, doesn't call for it. Corner here for Newark. We know what they were like on their previous corner set pieces. It goes in. Oh, and it's just been cleared off the line. Calls that it did go in, but the ref says no, and they're going to have to try and get one in fully. And I will be honest, I know I'm looking at it down at an angle, but I don't think it went through, so I think no goal was the right, no goal was the right call for that one. Jack Gurney has it right now. Tries to find the number 10, but I think that was offside, but the lino doesn't call for it. It's with the number 7 down the right. Tried to cross it into the box, but couldn't find anyone, and now Newark have it that can try a counter-attack. Looks to try one down the right-hand side, and you know, one of their players looked, you know, really quick. And I did see, you know, one of their players, you know, sort of dropping back a little bit, but the number 9 has it now for Harrowby, who can try and shoot something. He does! Oh, and it's just to the right! I'm kind of agreeing with the away supporters there. That was probably an easy goal. How have you messed that one up? Oh, that could have brought us level. It didn't. But it seems like we do have some good players coming on. I think we've got Harrison D coming on and Bremer as well. So hopefully those can make an impact. Obviously, I think Harrison D got a goal in the last game. And I don't really think Bremer's been featured in many games, but I believe he has got a goal this season. So we will see if they can make an impact to this squad in the final quarter of this match. Harrowby are only trailing by 1 goal, and they did nearly bring it back equal, but a header there that goes out. Honestly, I don't know how the number 9 for Harrowby missed that shot. That was almost a certain goal, and what's worse is that there were, you know, 2 other options that he could have looked for, and he decided to try and take the glory, but it just wasn't on target. Malino just said that there's 17 minutes left of play, plus what is added on for injury time. And I'm kind of surprised I actually heard that from the lino. The away supporters are keeping a little bit quiet, and I hope I really don't jinx that, but they're probably going to start banging that drum in a second. There you go. Going for the really long throw in here. Number 16 nearly could have got that. Marfo tries to chase it down the left, but there's a player there who does get shoved off a little bit. Not really too sure how I feel about that one, but the ref, you know, plays advantage, so, well, it's going to be a free kick, you know, goal kick anyway, so I guess that's what we will have to continue with. Maybe it had already, you know, gone out, but I really don't see that's an issue to, you know, just push down a player. There is literally conversations happening on both sides of the pitch right now. I feel sorry for, you know, the residents around in this area that are trying to go to sleep and they're just hearing this, you know, in their back garden. But Newark here with another chance. They shoot, and a brilliant save from the keeper. I mean, it was straight at him. Maybe the number 7 was looking to try and get one, and that's a really good, bad mistake from the keeper, and it nearly went in. I think everyone around the stadium had their, you know, were holding their breath severely there, but yeah, good save from the keeper. Maybe the player was, you know, wanting the keeper to make a dive, but the keeper reacted well and just caught it. And then what happened at the, you know, end there, the goalkeeper just threw it against someone's back, and then there was a Newark player that tried to then shoot it in on goal, but just to the left. Some more substitutions for Harrowby. I think the number 12 is coming on, replacing the number 6. Bad touch there from Gurney, but the game plays on. The away manager thinking that should have been a foul in there. I think Bremer was wanting to, you know, catch that if he could, and then try and have a chance on goal, but it just didn't fall for him. The annoying part, though, is that Harrowby could, I hate to say it, you know, winning this game, but they are trailing by 1 goal, but it is coming. I am hoping that one is coming. Foul there. 2 players are down at the moment, which is not a good sign, both for the same team as well, worryingly enough. Although Jack is now up, but there's a injury at the other end of the pitch. Can't fully work out who the player is. It's the number 9, who I think has actually been down already. Rule up though, so there's a free kick opportunity here for Harrowby. Jack Gurney standing over it. Now on FIFA, I would try a shot. I don't know why, but I would try a shot. I think I've actually converted one of them. But this is real life. Jack Gurney tried to go into the middle, but Newark were able to see that one. But Harrowby keep it right now. And may look to try go down the left-hand side once again. Tried to go into the middle, but Newark defender got a head on it. Harrison D tackled down there, but Newark trying to start an attack.
This is Steve, will be joining us for that.
Bit of banter between the manager and the fans. Either that or pure hatred. I hope it's all just, you know, banter though, and, you know. Bit of possession going backwards and forwards at the moment. Harrowby win it back though, down the left-hand side, but a good tackle there. Harrowby throw in. Take it quick. A shot there, but just to the right. I think I might watch about 10 minutes. Not that you can even hear me, but I think it's about 10 minutes. Number 10 has it down the left-hand side. Tries to cross into the middle, but there's no one on the right to collect that. Why do we not have any players on down the right?
And then somebody hacked it on there, so it was funny. Either hacked it or telephone.
Move the ball again.
That was next level. We should have got a complete beat back. We probably got rested.
I think that's going to go out there for a Harrowby throw-in.
Let's do it! Let's do it! Charlie! Charlie! Empty in front! Empty in front!
I don't like to think about it. Let's focus on watching men shouting at each other occasionally kicking a ball.
I think there was maybe a chance in there. The keeper clears it out. But then the ref does eventually call for the foul. There is still time. There is still time.
Time ref. Time ref.
It is slowly coming down, but there is time. About 8 minutes I've got on my clock. Again, plus what any added injury time there is.
It wasn't because the ball got wasn't as good as that, but it was top of the day.
Back him up then, boys, back him up!
Out there, Harrowby with the throw-in. They want to make sure that he's in the right place, or have a substitution instead.
They could just start doing everything at once, so every 3 minutes they would actually get yeah, to break the game. If they went up 1-0 when they did that, needless to say.
Ball down there. Harrowby are starting to make some silly mistakes, I think it has to be said. I think we just had a bat into the grandstands. I hope they paid the admission fee. Yeah. Number 7 tries to chase that down the right hand side, and I think it's going to be a Harrowby throw in.
Let's do it! Go on, leave it! One of you's got to do it! Yeah! Lucas, come on! Brian! Let Harrison do it! Brian, go central! Harrison, go in front! Jamie, you do that! Ando, now you get in! Harrison, stay! Harrison! Give him a chance.
A few good chances there for Harrowby, but some good defence play from Newark to keep those out. Corner to come. Cross comes in. No one could connect with it though, unfortunately. Keeper collects that, which is quite crucial for them, otherwise Harrowby could have been through to score that one. I don't know, Marfo isn't one for making mistakes, but I mean, I don't know who was on the shot for that one that they missed. Well, having said that, Newark could be through here to maybe make it 4. But a great save from the keeper though to prevent that. And it's a very nail-biting time now as Newark do indeed have a corner hit here, and they have converted one of these before. Crossed in, there's a header there and it's just to the left. Goal kick, and I think it was maybe actually offside anyway. Shot there, but a great save from the keeper though. I mean, again, you're expected to save those. Harrowby now try to send one out. There's only a few minutes left of regulation time, plus what any added time needs to be added on. Is this Harrowby's break here? Bremer has a header there, and Bremer gets it in! 3-all! And he'll be very happy about that one. What a comeback this has been for Harrowby. We're winning 1-0, and then they went down to 3-1 and they brought it all the way back to 3-all. And that did shut up the fans, but you know, they're going to keep cheering on to the final whistle. But could Harrowby just keep this contest at a draw? What a match this has been, a 6-goal thriller, 3 goals for either side. And honestly, I don't care who wins now, but we've had an excellent game here tonight. 3-all. Good catch there from the keeper. Could Harrowby even go on and get the win here? Bremer's going to be full of confidence with that. And I know I'm saying the players' names, and I really hope they don't go looking around thinking who's called them and, you know, seeing it was me and lose concentration. And although Harrowby might want to try and get a win here, they also don't want to concede either. Foul there. It's very tense now here into injury time. I don't know how much there is. But this is very, very tense. Crossed in. There was a header there, but it's over, which is fortunate for Harrowby. real point around that saying, to be honest, but all right. I mean, I know what words they're saying, I just don't know how it fits in with the thing, but could have been a chance there for Newark. They're going to go out for a throw-in for Harrowby. Their supporters are furious at that one. They really think that they should, you know, have had a few goals, but Harrowby are going to be liking this one. And as we're into the dying members of this match, I think the ref has just signalled 6 added minutes. Martha could get a 4th here, but just wasn't able to. That honestly, I don't know how this stadium would have erupted if that, you know, was a 4th. Bremer could be in with a 4th. He has a shot there and it's just gone to the right. Harrowby are getting closer. They are getting closer, and I'm going to be honest here. Harrowby have the potential to win this one, and I'm not joking when I say that. Harrowby do really have a serious potential of winning this match. I don't think there's going to be any time wasting in this match, which I always love to see. I hate time wasting in football. I literally can't stand it. But I'm not going to sit down either. Each team is going to be going at it until the final whistle. Number 9 has it, goes to the number 12 who has a shot, just saved from the keeper, but with a rebound, and it's 4-0! And it's been called offside! I got overexcited as well. Yeah, 3 offside goals now, that is. We have to try and do it again. Could this be that chance? Tackled down there, and it's out. Oh, even I can't hand this pressure. I mean, I'm happy, you know, with the draw, honestly, but I just think that was probably one of those offside calls where it just wasn't the right call. I got overexcited as well, but if it's offside, it's offside. Play in there, but a good catch from the keeper. He almost spilled it though, but recovered well. Honestly, I think you're just going to have to settle for a draw here. I think the final whistle is going to go pretty, you know, anytime soon, really. We probably only have about, what, a minute or 2 still left. I mean, there's still time. Some good play there. Brought down there, and the ref just called for it. Free kick. I already know now Jack Gurney's going to take it and he's going to shoot. I'm calling it right now. Jack Gurney's going to shoot. I don't think there's any doubt in that. I think everyone else is thinking the same thing. Jack Gurney's going to have a shot here. After all its alliteration, you know, glorious Gurney. Gurney's going to try and score here. If he doesn't, I would be surprised. But Jack Gurney's going to try and score here. Thing is, he's left-footed though, so how does he get this in? Does he go far post, maybe? We don't see shots like that. Inside of the foot even, maybe? Although I don't actually think Jack Gurney's in a position to actually even kick that, to be honest. Jack Gurney lays it off. That's a shot there, but it just goes over. Corner to come. Kind of surprised that Jack didn't even elect to take it though. I mean, in usual footballing circumstances, I would say probably don't go for it, but in this situation, you kind of have to try and take every shot you can. Corner comes in. Just cleared out, but it still goes to Harrowby. Can Harrowby try something? Crossed in once again. People try and go for the header, but they weren't able to connect with it. Right inside. I think there's some very disagreeing calls. There's something that just happened. I think that was calls for handball, maybe.
He's too fucking strong for it. That's fucking bollocks.
Out there. Both managers are screaming to try and get these. Yeah, that is definitely not where it was. You know, I know players want to try and get an advantage with throw-ins, but come on, it was not there. The ball went out where I saw it. Well, you know, well after I saw it, and where he was taking that throw in, I couldn't see. And the ref does end the contest there. I don't care, it's a draw. I don't care about the result. 3-3, a draw. And I think both supporters can be happy with that. Honestly, what a match we've had. Harrowby going up, and then it was all on Newark. He said Newcastle for a second. It looked like Newark was going to be set to win it, but Harrowby have the comeback of their life and end this contest 3-3.